and went on a mission trip there with our church. We went to Eastern Europe and we visited those concentration camps. I remember going and visiting the genocide memorial and the museums there and just weeping, looking at the pictures and the stories of what the Jews went through during the Holocaust. 6 million Jews killed during that time of the Holocaust. And it puts a value in all of our hearts to never forget what we've walked through in our lifetime, and to never forget those stories, and to protect the lives of every person. I'm the pastor of Victory right here in this building, and I'm so honored to have so many different churches represented here tonight, so many leaders and pastors. Welcome. And we know that many people here tonight, you go to a different church, but I'd like to honor all the pastors that are here in the house tonight. If you're a pastor or a leader of a church, youth pastor, kids pastor, would you stand up all over this room? We want to honor all those that came from different churches here, representing in the house tonight. What an honor to have so many different pastors and church leaders here. And secondly, if you're a governmental leader, would you stand up? A governmental leader. We're honored to have the different governmental leaders that are here in the house represented tonight. Wow, it is such an honor to be able to host this night, this evening, and always reminded of why we support, why we pray for the nation of Israel. We are honored tonight to have the Emissary of Israel to Tulsa, Oklahoma, Liat. Would you come up to the stage tonight? I hope that I pronounced your name right. Yes, would you honor her as she greets us tonight, the Israeli Emissary to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Wow. Hello, Shalom Aleichem, welcome, Bruchim Habayim. It's great to be here. God bless America and God bless you all. I'm very excited to be here today. My name is Liat. I stand here tonight as an ambassador of goodwill, representing the State of Israel and the Jewish Federation of Tulsa. Dear Pastor Sharon, thank you for allowing my husband and me to be part of this wonderful evening, celebrating together the immortal friendship between the United States of America and Israel, a duty to protect each other, friends from the dawn. If I need to choose one thing to tell about myself, is that I really like to travel. Born and raised in the small agricultural moshav in Israel, I always thought that one way of loving your land is to really know her. So I traveled and explored the land that God once promised to Abraham. Traveled to the beautiful Jordan River, Haifa, Nazareth, and Jerusalem. And in Jerusalem, there is an excavation of the city of David, where you can find a bulle from the 7th century with the name of the city Bethlehem in Hebrew on it. And you can find also a lamp and a 2,000 years old coins with Hebrew letter. I feel more than lucky to be born at a time when my people are back home, in the land of our ancestors. For me, Thank you so much. For me, it's my only home. Israel is unique sanctuary of democracy, freedom, and pluralism in the Middle East, protecting its citizen right while upholding the core value it shares with America. The two countries have developed a resilient friendship based on a large part on an unshakable dedication to common values, commitment to democracy, the rule of law, freedom of religion and speech, human rights, and the love of life. At our time, looking at today's world, we appreciate this friendship for the more. People take Israel for granted, even though it exists only for 17 years as a nation. Israel should not be taken for granted. Today, our job as educator counts even more. We should educate for tolerance and peace, People can hear things on the media that are not necessarily true. They believe them without doing a real unbiased research. They have a firm opinion without even being to Israel, without speaking to its people. Some people don't understand that Israel is surrounded by enemies bent to her destruction. And yet, all we want is peace. Israel puts a lot of effort in it, and we can see some fruits. For example, the peace agreement with Egypt and the peace agreement with Jordan. But the media doesn't talk about those things. The media doesn't show collaboration between Arabs and Jews, such as the Oasis Project, or initiate conversation about peace in schools. They don't talk about the fact that Israel treats thousands of Syrians injured in war, about the Israeli law that if a terrorist is getting hurt while he is attacking innocent civilians, he is getting treated first if his injury is more severe than the people that he just harmed. Yes, even if he killed the people before. I pray for peace. I pray that one day our neighbors will agree that we do have the simple right to exist, like any other nation. And we can move forward with the peace process. But till then, we will protect ourselves because we don't have much of a choice. So you know what? Standing here today, looking at all of you amazing, beautiful people, gives me hope. And I'll say furthermore, I believe in God, and God is good.
Amen.
And I'll quote from John 1:5. This is the message we had heard from him and declared to you. God is light. In him there is no darkness at all. And in the Torah we have almost the same quote, and I'll quote it as well. Yesharim derkei Hashem v'tzadikim ilchu bam. The ways of the Lord are right, and the righteous will walk in them. Amen. I came to Tulsa to bring my Israel, the one I know and love, and to learn from this experience from Tulsa people. I'll finish with a smart man's world. The attitude of the heart that causes faith to work is love. And love works in the atmosphere of humility. Pastor Billy John Daugherty. May I rest in peace. Shana Tova, and thank you everyone. God bless you. God bless you all.